I'm used to that, doing a bit of like a fade too. That was just kind of like a quick, here it is, here you go. Anyway, yeah, we're back with more For Honor. I wanted to play some more Rise of the Jorogu-Go 2, which they call it Rise of the Jorogu-Go 2, but the only difference is that you're protecting a different character. Everything else is exactly the same, but whatever. I think it's enjoyable. I think it's fun. Win-loss ratio 29.41%. Yeah, because this mode is impossible to play with bots. The bots do not strategize at all. They'll just run right in and get just mogged by the first boss character they face. And then as for other players, it's like, well, you gotta just hope that they know what they're doing, or at least have some strategy in mind. Because you can tell when they don't. They just charge in. They don't... You never see them around, the character that you're protecting. So let me just quadruple check. Okay, push to talk. I don't want to be that guy that's just talking and talking in the voice, the game's voice chat. Alright, I'm gonna go Warmonger because she's probably the best character for this offensively. So, I think that's a safe bet to do. And then we got Get Good. We got Hans Donnie and Dodo Beard. That's cute. Dodo Beard. Okay, gamers, let's get that bread. And by bread, I mean Spider Lady defeat. That is a very default-looking Conqueror. I don't know if that's just purely default. But I'm wondering if this guy's like... my first ever match as Conqueror. And it's Rise of the Jorogu-Go. My skill's lower than my allies? I'm rank 836. They're 31, 80, and 35. What you mean? Give me that. Wild. Oh, that Conqueror's rep 1. Okay, so not brand new with Conqueror, but definitely new to the character somewhat. Fair enough. I forget that, like, other people don't just play, like, every single character. There was a while when I only played Berserker, but that's because I wanted to get her to the max rank. And then they went and they increased the max rank. So now I'm, like, 8 or 9 reps behind the max with Berserker. But that's fine by me, because that just means, I can actually play the character again. Because I feel weird playing a character that I've got to max level. Because it's like, well, I could be leveling up one of my other characters. Just passing because I'm too sleepy. Have a great day or night. Never go. Thank you very much, Zex. I appreciate the kind words. The encouragement. I appreciate you coming by. You know, you're always welcome here. But absolutely get some sleep. I know it's late for you. And, yeah, hope you sleep well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And I'll be seeing you around. You be sure to take care. I'll give the Spider Lady a good smack for you. How about that? I'd be like, this one's for Zext. Not me whiffing. My big, giant sword catching nothing but air. Oh, the whiffs hurt, man. You see, in Battlefield, I don't care, because it's like, haha, whatever. Oh, hang on one second. Let me go to my BRB screen. It's just the stupid fucking Ubisoft Connect is giving me a message that I don't want to just sit on the... that I don't want to just have sitting on the game the whole stream. I never use Ubisoft Connect except to turn it off. So I just don't know if it shows, like, if I'm gonna open it and it's gonna show, like, personal information or something. Like, hello, full legal name at your current residential address. I don't think they know my address. I wouldn't have told them my address. I don't want John Ubisoft coming to my house.
Stay here.
Alright, I definitely need to retreat. Oh, okay. For a second, I'm like, I don't seem to be able to see the revive symbol, but okay, it was just because they literally just died. They were still in the process of falling to the ground. Hey, buddy, check out the shine on this baby right here. Ugh. Oh, right. This one is for Zext. Bam. There you have it. Ugh. She literally pushed my dude into me. Alright. Time to protect Yoshiro, who's already kind of got a good chunk taken out of him. Damn it, okay, now they're starting to fall into my corruption. Beautiful. Kill him! Kill him! Ah! Wait, I'm supposed to get stamina back when I get hit while I'm on the ground. What the hell, game? Johnny McNo rules. There we go. I'm gonna res this dude. We're not gonna win this. We are not gonna win this. I kind of want to play as Warmonger again after this because I came in late. I don't even have my second feat unlocked. I've only got one feat right now. I'm hopping. Yeah, Yoshiro's probably not even gonna survive this fight right here. Death by spear. Big, heavy, rocky sphere. Huh. Okay, wow, okay. Yoshiro actually survived longer than I thought. Good work, bud. Whoa! God damn you, Jorogu-GO. It's just insult to injury that your name is hard for me to pronounce, so I can't even, like, curse you properly. Oh, no. Yoshiro! I blame my teammates. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's triple damn. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that we weren't gonna survive that. I don't know, the others weren't doing that bad, but they clearly weren't protecting Yoshiro enough. If I would have been there since the beginning of the match, I could have potentially unlocked all 4 of my feats, which would have been crazy with the corruption. Because when you use Warmonger's 4th feat, where she just kind of like corrupts every single target nearby, and then they all start corrupting each other, taking damage, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Because it's like the bots don't even know what to do. You know, it's like, I need to run over there and fight that guy. Oh no, I'm taking damage, run away. Okay, now that I'm not taking damage, I'm gonna go fight that guy, but oh no, now I'm taking damage again. Oh, come on, don't put me in here with bots, bro. Oh no. Come on, you can't do me like that. Ubisoft! Ubisoft, come on. I don't even know if it's worth it. Because, like, people could join mid-match, but it's like, I don't know, man. By that time, I think having my bot team would have done enough damage. Oh, but I can't back out, that's right. Even though I'm, you know, even though I'm the only one here, so it's not like anybody else's time would get ruined. Even though I'm the only one here, if I back out right now, I'll get like a 15-minute matchmaking penalty, which is so lame. Man. Alright, well. Here we go with the mulligan. Lord, who art in heaven, please grant me 3 competent randos. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Yeah, the bots are just going to run straight ahead, throwing them. They're just... The bots are going to have the, you know, bang your head against the wall till it comes down strategy, which I think they're going to go down before that wall comes down. So I'm probably better off hanging back by Yoshiro, because they're sure as hell not. Like, I understand it's like, this is a game mode that they bring out for like, what, 20 days maybe? So, like, I guess in their eyes it's probably like, oh, well, it's a waste of resources for us to actually program the box so people are joining Ninka. You know, it's like, oh, it's a, you know, waste of resources for us to program the bots to actually, like, play the match proper. But it's like, still at the same time, it's like, it would still be nice. Okay, I think we got 3 people joining, and one of them was named, what, like, OG Boxing Grandma? We have a pugilist grandmother on her way. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna hang by Yoshiro. We'll play this the slow way. Yoshiro! Yeah, once the... Okay, OG Boxing Grandma is here. There you are. Okay. Alright, gotta love Gump is here. I'll especially love him if he does good in this match. Okay, now we're just waiting on that one guy whose name was just like a bunch of letters. Unfair, get out here. I mean, honestly, fine, keep her out there. We'll kill this weakling, and then just, as long as she's outside the glowing line, we'll capture the zone, and then if we do, she just dies by default. Oh my god, Yoshiro's getting his ass whooped. And no one's helping him. Okay, Taji TX. Come on, Taji. Be that ringer that we need right now. I want to believe that Taji is the one. I want to believe that he's him. Or she's her. They're them. I hope they kick a lot of ass. Oh no. Oh no. Yoshiro! Got they ass. Yoshiro! Get these people up, Yoshiro. Oh, they get up automatically. Okay, so Warmonger, Zhanhu, Shaolin, and Orochi. That makes me the adaptive tank of the group. Technically, I'm a vanguard, but sometimes you just gotta fill in shoes that don't quite fit. You just gotta make them fit. You know, you stick like a wad of paper in there and make them fit if they're too big. So yeah, Yoshiro's already at 1/3 of his health. I don't even think we're gonna make it to the Jorogu-GO. Well, doesn't he heal? He does heal over time. So I mean, honestly, if we really wanted to, we could just like take this super slow, because we're not on a time limit. We could just take this ultra slow and just stand by him and fight the people. Let him heal back up, even if it takes like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? but that's probably more than I could ask of randos. Alright, I'm gonna stick with him for the time being, man.
Stay here.
Man, that one is vicious. That one is goddamn vicious. Especially with that spike right there, like at the bottom of the blade. What do you mean gotta love Gump was left? What a loser. Quit getting your ass kicked. How about that? You ever think of that? You ever think of just like being good at the game? Gotta love Gump. I don't know. I find him quite unfavorable, to tell you the truth. Veteran has joined the session. Hell yeah, it's in his name. Well, Veteran, I hate to say it, but you probably don't even have the time to... Don't even have the time to spawn in, probably. Yoshiro just did an execution. That gives him some health back. I can't believe that one dude left, man. What the fuck? What, because you didn't get instantly revived? My bad. I was fighting evil possessed samurai. My bad, bro. My bad. Completely on me. I should have asked the possessed samurai, hey, bud, hey, hang on a second. You mind if I go revive my friend? You cool with that? And they'd probably be like, yeah, sure. Why not? Gosh. Bro, I mean, like, I get it. I don't like sitting there waiting for a revive either, but it's like, what are you gonna do, dude? Like, what do you expect me to do? I had to protect Yoshiro. And eventually Yoshiro would have went over there and revived them, you know? Oh, Veteran is here. Okay. I need to use my ultimate ability. Got it. Suck it. More sheep for the die. I love interrupting when they interrupt themselves, and it just becomes a whole new sentence from what they were going for. Nice. Alright, well now that Veteran's here and playing as Warlord, now we actually have a proper tank. So we've actually got a team of all 4 classes. Vanguard, Hybrid, Tank, and Assassin. Well, Heavy, not Tank. That's pretty cool, though. You would think that with a team like this we would do well. We'll see. We'll see about that. One of us is already dead. Veteran is on death's door. Veteran running in again, it seemed. Yep, Veteran just... Okay. That's the thing people don't seem to get, is you can't just expect to just... Oh, I'm just going to stand right by the big spider lady and just let her keep hitting me over and over. You're going to die. Back off and heal, dude. Like genuinely, what are you thinking? You know, I mean, like, a big part of this game is, like, yeah, knowing how to stand your ground, but also knowing when, you know, to do a tactical retreat. You know, it's classic know when to hold them, know when to fold them logic. I don't know, maybe they don't know that Yoshiro has a healing field, not like it's a bright green circle around him. No, he knows. I don't know. I'm being a critic. I know. Just do some light reading. Fall to my stink blade. I love it when my teammate does a super sick looking move and they end up missing it and hitting me instead. Get they asses. Okay, Yoshiro actually has some good health now. He's got more than the Jorogu-GO. I feel like I pronounce that a different way every time I say it. Shine? No, how about you? How about you, Shine? Damn it. How about you, Shine? There it is. Got the execution off and everything. Another one? Don't mind if I do. I'll take second breakfast. They all gotta stand there and wait while I... Look, guys, I'm performing an execution. Did that guy set down a trap right there? What the fuck good do you think that's gonna do? Oh, it's a bleed trap, too. Bro, what the fuck? That ain't gonna do us no favors. I feel like that's gonna just cause a big problem for us. Oh, I stole that kill. I feel bad for that one. I should have targeted the other guy. Oh well. In a game mode like this, it's like, I don't even... Oh, that was a fire trap. It's like, I don't know. If someone steals my kill, it's kind of like, whatever. I mean... Kind of had to be done, I guess. Oh, it wasn't a fire trap. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is a bleed trap, because it looks like there's nails sticking out of it. Yoshiro's hurt. Ah, crap. Yoshiro! Ah, he's cool. Alright. One of us needs to be by him at all times. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. This ain't gonna be good for Yoshiro's ass. Damn. Still got my execution off, Jorogu-GO. Look at this. Look at this. I got your number, freak. That combo too, the heavy, light, heavy, it's just long enough for me to pop it off, and then it ends about the time when I would need to dodge roll away anyway. Good stuff. Ow. Oh, another one of us is down. God damn it, you gotta know when to... oh. Like, okay, there's times where taking a hit is kind of inevitable, but it's like... You could minimize it. It's just, I see players that, like, just run up and they're like, no, I'm just gonna stand here and just keep swinging until I die. It's like, you're not gonna win that way, man. You're really, really not. Yeah, we're gonna lose. This is an L. So, does anyone have a healing ability? I guess not. Because a healing banner right now would be really good for Yoshiro ass. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, we did all right for a bit. And it all fell apart because... Who is it? It was Veteran and someone else. They just, like I was saying, they were just running up and just saying, I'm just gonna stand here in front of the damn spider and I'm just gonna keep swinging until it eventually kills me. What good's that gonna do, dude? Because that big AoE slam attack she does when people get close to her, most characters can take 3 of those. Well, no, they could take 2 of them, and on the 3rd one, it'll be death. But you don't even want to take 2. You want to take 1 and retreat, even if you've still got 2/3 health, because what she's gonna do is she's gonna summon those fireballs, which hurt you. outright, but then it also starts doing damage over time because you're burning. You know what I mean? So no, it's like you take one of those hits, you back off. I don't care if you still got 2/3 of your health, because like I said, it's just it's unnecessarily reckless. You know what I mean? It's needlessly reckless. You're not getting anywhere with that. All right. Okay, we'll play somebody else this time. I'll be my my edgy Jormungandr. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. He wears black and he's covered in blood. And he's got half of a skull on the front of his tunic. It's pretty fucking gnarly. Alright, so me and veteran, and then 2 bots to start out with. Hopefully somebody joins, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Let's rock. Okay, so the bots are what? Peacekeeper and Warden? Toxic Sun joined. Sweet. I just bashed one of the bots in the back of that. Also, shoot. I just realized no one's keeping Yoshiro safe. It's not that bad in the beginning because it's just these grunts, but I mean, these guys still hurt, man. Oh, and Akira Dawn 420 is also joined. Well, Akira Dawn 420, I hope that you're the deep thinking kind of stoner and not the completely oblivious one. But yeah. Watch your swing, bro. No swing etiquette on this guy. I think a lot of players don't realize where it's like, you might not be able to lock on to the grunts, but you can still hold down the lock-on button and you could still block them. You could still, you know, manually pick which direction your attack comes from. Bot's been replaced by Toxic Sun, nice. And I think it was the one that was already dead. Valhalla! I don't know if I'd drink anything that these possessed freaks are carrying around on them. Ah, yeah, that's insect juice. It's kind of funny, like, we can't go that way. We can't go that way, because there's, like, a light layer of, like, it looks like cobwebs, bro. That's what it looks like behind, like, people's TV sets. Like, you wouldn't even, like, need to use a tool to get through that. You just use your hands, dude. Okay, I definitely need to back off, but they're definitely not going to give me the breathing room for that. Okay. Oh. Yoshiro's here. Oh, great, Yoshiro, grant me strength. Imagine being so cool, having such aura that your allies heal just by having you nearby. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna help out Yoshiro. I don't know what those two are doing back there. Bro, watch your swings. I know you were locked on that time. I know you made the decision to do a wide leftward attack so it would hit me. I saw that. I have a keen eye for that sort of thing. I know when people are trying to hit me. They do it because it knocks you out of your attacks, so then they can try and steal the kill from you. You know what I mean? I notice that a lot with some of these gamers. Nihanadosh! I don't know, like, the majority of what Jormungandr is saying. It's Icelandic, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds hella cool. And he's always screaming at the top of his lungs too, no matter what. Which is sick. It's Friendly Fire McGee over here. Actually had decent swing etiquette that time around. How about that? Oh. Keep that samurai off my back. Thank you. Ah! I got something to axe you. Oh, I knocked. Wait. That hit me, buddy. So I stole the kill. It all just reminds me of, there was this one time I was playing. It was just, you know, players versus bots. And, there was a gladiator on my team. Someone was playing as gladiator. And this dickhead, what he was doing is, every time someone would kill a bot and they were doing an execution, he would do his zone attack. Which, the gladiator zone attack, the first part of it is like a... almost like a 360-degree shove, because the gladiator kind of does like a 360 spin, like a 360 shield bash, and then a 360 swing of the pitchfork. Or trident, I guess I should say. And the thing is about that shove, the shield bash, is that it works on players, you know, as in like your teammates. So what he was doing is every time someone was doing execution, he would run up and do the shove part of the zone attack and knock them out of it for like no reason. So like he just wasn't letting people get their executions off, which was just so weird. So what I did was, the next round, he stayed. He stayed for the next round. So what I did is I switched to gladiator and I just started doing the same thing to him. I literally just the whole match, all I did was follow him around. And anytime he started doing an execution or anything like that, I would give him the zone attack and knock him right out of it. And he'd be in the quick chat with, wow, 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 as if, like, I'm the dickhead. But it's like, bro, you were just running around doing that to us, and I'm just doing it back to you. And now you're like, oh my god, stop. Like, you're not the main character, dude. I'm sorry to say. Oh, it was really funny. Just really funny. Because it's just, what's this dude's problem, you know? It's like the first time I saw him do it, I thought like, what, did this guy steal your kill or something and now you're salty about it, which still sucks. But it's like, then he started doing it to me and I'm like, I for sure didn't steal your kill. So it's just, at that point I'm just like, oh, okay, you're just kind of a dickhead then, huh? And yeah, for like the next 2 or 3 matches, I literally did nothing. I just followed him around as gladiator and tried to knock him out of his executions, and I did. I did, like, a shitload of times. And just, he would keep giving me the wow, wow, wow. It's like, yeah, wow. You're not the only person that could play like an asshole. You know, and it's just typical. It's just like, it's okay when I do it, but when someone gives me a taste of my own medicine, I don't like it. You know, Will, dude, think. How about a little just etiquette? Because it's like I said, man, I'll just get you right back with that same thing. Except, I'm willing to bet that I have what's it called? Like, I have just the right level of spite to, like, devote myself to pissing you off. I don't think you've got that. I will outspite you. Yeah, I don't know, like, there's a lot of really cool For Honor players. It's just like any other game. Like, there's really cool players, and then you're gonna run into your douchebags. It's just, I feel like For Honor might have a little more room for griefing than some other games of somewhat similar genre, you know? Okay, bro, you gotta watch your swings. Idiot. Yeah, and that's the same dude from the last match, Veteran. The guy who literally just said, I'm gonna stand in front of the fucking boss and just let her kill me over and over. Wasn't expecting much. Alright, we're gonna leave and look for a different match. I don't want to play with Veteran again. I don't know, it's just unlike the other game modes where you can kind of just wing it, you can kind of just Leroy Jenkins. It's like this one takes a little bit more planning. It takes a little bit more just presence of mind and... what, like awareness? I don't know. Because it's like, it's not a fair fight, you know? It's like other matches where you're going up against other players or other bots. Other bots. You're going up against bots, it's like... okay, Veteran left, we could stay. You know, it's not like other matches where it's like, no matter what, it's kind of a fair fight. Even if you're, you know, getting, like, ganked, it's like you're still... you know, there's still mechanics in play that help you when you're in that situation, but this, like, isn't a fair fight. You know what I mean? You're outnumbered. The bosses have super tons of health. They have unblockable attacks. They light you on fire when they fucking hit you. And on top of that, you're fighting this giant spider lady. So it's like, you know what I mean? You can't just go into it like, oh, I'm just gonna hinger-dinger-durngin my way through it and just whoop some ass. That's just, you know, no, you're not. You're not gonna whoop ass. It's thy ass that shall be whooped. Oh, shit. Who do I want to fucking play as? We'll go as Jiang-Jun. I can maybe use the, his level 4 feat, like, gives himself and every other person temporary health shield. Oh, and our Centurion has the same thing on his loadout. Cool. Other than that, though, no real healing abilities. I have an ability to heal myself, but unfortunately I can't transfer that over to our boy Yoshiro. Hey, speaking of which, Yoshiro's little brother is here. I don't know, I feel a little silly using the Yoshiro skin in the Yoshiro game mode. But I don't know, it is a pretty cool skin, so I don't exactly blame people. Alright, so we've got 2 heavies, a hybrid, and an assassin. So we are a very hardy team here. Very hardy. The Orochi and the Centurion over there, the 2 further back ones, they're going to be our quick DPS. And then me and Shield Lady are gonna be, you know, we'll be strong. I'm pretty sure she's got better defense than Jiang Jun, you know, with the whole shield thing. But still. It's like every time I take a drink from my Powerade, my model loses tracking. VTube Studio hates Powerade. Alright, well at least we're starting with the full team this time. No bots. So that's promising, right? Right? Alright, let's see how these guys are going to play. Anyone actually going to hang around and help Yoshiro? Or okay, Scorpio maybe. Okay. Okay. I always keep an eye out for AFK farmers. That just grinds my gears when people do that. It's just so pointless. Okay, that dude's watching out for Yoshiro. That's cool. But yeah, dude, it's just so pointless because it's like, what's the point of AFK farming? Like, I get it. Okay, you're getting match rewards when you didn't actually play the match, but it's like you still had to sit there and wait for the match to end. So it's like, what are you really gaining from that? You could have just actually played the match. It literally would have taken the same amount of time, maybe less, because maybe with your contribution, your team could have won. You know, but no, people are like, no, I'll just queue for a match, set my controller down, go make a sandwich. But that's another thing too, is that you can't just like set your controller down and go do something else, because the game will kick you if you're inactive for like 30 seconds. So, bro would have to sit there and keep nudging the controller like, you know, boop, boop, you know, like every few seconds just to make sure they don't get kicked. So it's like, you can't even, it's not even something that you're passively doing. You still have to, you know, pay attention and make sure that you're moving every, like, what, 15, 20 seconds to ensure that you don't get kicked. You know, it's like, all that effort for what? To like, it's just dumb. It's dumb. I hate it. People that AFK farm, especially in this game, are dumb. It's just so pointless. Like, genuinely pointless. And it's like, if you don't want to play the game, then what do you give it? Why do you care about getting those post-match rewards? You clearly aren't into playing the game. Otherwise, you would be. I'm going to back off. I hit that guy on accident a few times. I try not to do that. You know, and I try to understand that other people do it on accident as well. It's just sometimes you can tell. You can tell that they either are trying to hit you on purpose, your own teammate, I mean, or you can tell that they just don't care. It's one or the other. And either way, it's kind of sucky. It's like, bro, I might take reduced damage from friendly fire, but I still take damage. You know, not to mention the whole thing of, like, me trying to attack, but then you're attacking me, which knocks me out of my attack, and now I'm getting attacked by the enemy as well. Uh-oh, I'm banning a bot in my chat. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you, Yoshiro, for the backup. Drop, drop, drop. Bam. Yeah, I guess my place in these matches when playing with randos is holding up the rear. Because none of them want to do it. That's fine. And I get the execution. The revive and the execution. Don't mind if I do. Hey, why does Billy get 2 hot dogs? Billy's mama gave him 2 hot dogs. I think that's what that kid's name was in that comic. It was something like that. Billy or Jimmy or something like that. Hey, why does his mom give him 2 hot dogs? Was it? No, it wasn't Joey. I've just seen that little... I think it's like a panel from a comic. And I've seen it used for like meme templates, like why does he get 2 Oshis? And it'll be like, instead, like over the hot dogs that he's holding, it'll be like 2 VTubers. Stabbed. Sorry. Wait, did someone leave? Oh, wait, no. Okay. I just got confused because of the person using the Yoshiro skin. I saw the Yoshiro face, and I'm like, oh, well, there's Yoshiro, and then there's 3 of us. No. My bad, I forgot Yoshiro's little brother's here. Joe Shiro. Joe Shear Joe. Oh, just a little too late for Blackbriar. But good to know, that does also give Yoshiro a health shield. A very tiny one, but blood nonetheless, huh? And it wears off after a little bit of time, too, so... Not the most helpful thing in the world, but in a pinch, you know? Just another thing to throw onto the pile of contribution. Stop stabbing Yoshiro. Stop it. I'm gonna come at you with my Kwandao if you don't settle down. Yep, dodge roll away and then just die when we take the zone. Hey, that works for me. I'm gonna be dramatic. Kill her. Alright, so yeah, one of us needs to stay by Yoshiro at all times. Bro, what were you doing? You saw the fireball coming. It practically gave you a fireball landing here sign. And since Centurion gave us a health shield, I'm willing to eat more of these attacks. Oh, it went away. Thank you, Centurion. I ate 1 extra attack because of you. Well, I survived 1 extra attack, I should say. Oh. We're already in this phase. Damn, okay. I'm not sure... Okay, the Hitokiri is currently going after Yoshiro. Oh, now the Orochi is. Oh, they keep switching their targets. This Orochi has a defense buff, or debuff, though, so we should take him out first. There we go. Give me back my stamina. There it is. Don't mind if I didgeridang do. Gosh, Cash, you're stacking up those bodies like it was fucking Judgment Day. I got Starkweather from Manhunt in my ear. You're a threshing machine, kid. I think that might be the first and probably the last time I've ever heard someone referred to as a threshing machine. And what a visual that paints. Alright, looks like I'm the Yoshiro babysitter yet again. That's okay. Oh, we're already on the second phase of melee! Yoshiro is hurt. Alright, I'm just gonna fight whoever Yoshiro's fighting. Hey, Yoshiro, is this guy about... Oh, no, that's the wrong Yoshiro! Damn it! That's Joe Shearjo. Stay away from my senpai. Onigai shimasu. Rust an ass. Thank you so much, Black Prior. It felt really nice catching your sword at the back of my head like that. Okay, yep, see? Big slam, fireball combo. And that hurts bad. It's just a good idea to get out of there before it's like, I need health right now or I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? Because look, there's two of us that are down right now. Now Yoshiro's gonna get a ass blast. Oh, so am I, apparently. Thanks, bud, but I already called this dance. Oh my god, with the fireballs. I could live without the fireballs. Dort, no! Hi, Abyssal. Good to see you. A For Honor stream, that's correct. And we're gonna lose this, yep. We did really well until people started letting themselves get killed by the Jorogu-Mo. Who hurt you this bad? Me. You know that song, Hurt by 9 Inch Nails? That song's about me playing For Honor. As I click launch on For Honor on my Steam launcher, I just think I hurt myself today as I queue for a match. That's going all right though. I like it when they add the PvE game modes. I wish they would add more like permanent ones. I know there's the arcade mode, but I don't think anybody actually plays that, do they? But yeah, I just wanted to play this game mode a bit before it went away. I was gonna finish Manhunt tonight, but I don't know what the hell got in me. I tried playing a little Manhunt earlier because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know if I feel Manhunt for tonight. Especially since I'm in the later missions, which are pretty difficult. So what I did was I went and I played a little bit of Manhunt a couple hours ago. And I was sucking, dude. Oh my god, they kept spotting me, I kept botching stuff. Oh my god, I don't know what was happening. No matter what, dude, I could not focus. No matter what. So I figured I'd play this game because I could play this game relatively mindlessly. You're making me want to play For Honor. Do it. Join the dark side. Do it. It's my turn to it's my turn to get you to do something. Okay. Warden, Lawbringer, Orochi, and then who was the fourth one? Ah, okay. Katoon, right. Katoon. I like Katoon. I think she's a pretty cool character. I don't think she's the most viable, but maybe I'm just not seeing the ones and zeros. My edgy black armor, you know, I'm the Black Knight, and then so is the Lawbringer. He's got the black armor. Sweet. Edge boys here to play. Katoon is pretty fun. I think she's a lot of fun, yeah. She's not who I would pick if I, like, really wanted to play well, but she is fun to play. You edged a Ferrari. Oh, man. I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually does. No, you're fine. Man, we're already an hour in. That's crazy. Yeah, we're aiming for like 2 hours-ish, 2.5. I have to rep your you have to rep your Lawbringer up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lawbringer is my lowest repped knight. Need the drip. Yeah, he does got some good drip. He is a really cool character. Yeah, let the two edge boys go at him. Oh, that attempt was Mizoru. Oh. Get off of me, you toad man. Oh, we already got through the first zone. Nice. Yoshiro missing a sliver of health, but that's okay. He'll be fine. Gotta heal again. You know, and it might be kind of like annoying to have to keep going back to heal, but it's like you gotta do it. This isn't the game mode to die valiantly. There is no dying valiantly. There's just die. No swing etiquette, man. Alright, yeah, these guys are dying an awful lot. It's not giving me the best confidence. It's not even like a skill thing. It's more of a... What, like a bravado issue? Good old Katoon, ah! Yeah, she is really cool, man. Very cool character that they've added. I keep forgetting that she's an assassin, because she's just so tall. She's so tall and her swords are so big that it's like, I keep thinking she's a hybrid, but she's not. I got this one, bud, don't worry. Very surprised she's classed as... Yeah, right? Because I feel like she would make for a good hybrid. You know, I mean, like, kind of like a half Vanguard, half Assassin hybrid. Like, basically a more beefy Peacekeeper, really. Ubungo making nothing but hybrids. Now, that is true. I mean, I guess it is nice to, have a character that isn't a hybrid. But yeah, they really have been doing that, huh? Like, I mean, they came out with Sohei, who was a heavy. But then, yeah, well, I guess, Virtuosa's an assassin, isn't she? I don't know, but it has been a lot of hybrids lately. That is true. Oh, is she a hybrid? Okay. No shit. Well, fair enough. See, how is the fencing sword user a hybrid, but then Khatoon, who is huge and has these two big swords, how is she just an assassin? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. What's a class system? Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, I feel like Khatoon is way more of a hybrid than Virtuoso. I feel like Virtuoso would be like a clear-cut assassin. You know, it's like I've always pictured, like, if they did add, like, a rapier or S-stock user, it'd be like, yeah, that would be an assassin because they'd be so fast and nimble. I don't know. You know, what do I know? It's just... It's funny that I look at Khatoon and I think, yeah, she's a hybrid, but then I look at Virtuosa and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely an assassin. And then I'm wrong on both counts. Crazy. Hype up the guys, the gamers. Okay, right now, the Lawbringer, that's right there. Why are you still fighting, dumbass? Look at what happened. Yeah, we're definitely not. We're probably not even going to make it to the Jorogu-Go. Just, you're that close to death. Why are you still fighting? You're obviously not going to win. You're not him, bro. You are not the Dragon Ball Z main character. You know, I mean, that's not bravery. It's recklessness. Well, I'll be damned. We made it to the Jorogu-Go. He might be the Dragon Warrior, though. You're right. You're right. He might be the best TM. I didn't contemplate that he might just be the best player. He did die, like, right away, but he might be the best. Turn his gas off before he could cook. Yeah, you're right. This is my bad. My bad. Yeah, that was me. I did that. I can't believe I would sabotage the team like that. I'm ashamed of myself. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Right now, bro, your own Namikus is your own hubris. Look at that. I'm just gonna stand here in front of her until she kills me. That's literally the... Bro, what are you doing? That's just... It's wild to me, bro. Like, you're content with just letting yourself get killed like that? Oh man, I'm getting the yawns. Ooh, gotta heal. I remember, I don't know if people still do, but I remember people were really shipping Warden and Nobushi back in the day. Oh, I'm gonna die. God, we killed each other! Hell yeah, dude, that was sick. Yoshiro, save me, Yoshiro. Senpai, arigato. I'll take this one, bud. Have I watched Solo Leveling? No, I have not. I'm pretty sure I've had multiple people recommend it to me, though, so... It's definitely on my proverbial list of anime that I do need to watch. I have so many ongoing, like, things that I'm watching all at once. It's a little overwhelming. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to devote a whole day to just watching stuff. Like, an hour of this, an hour of that. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, spider dweeb. That was really cool move right there, how you kind of knocked me out of my attack. Did like a bashing attack on the boss. I don't think that's going to get you anywhere. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There it is. Get out of my way. Who knocked me out of that? I think that was Cartoon. Yep, and now you're dead. See? This is why you don't just say, I'm just gonna stand here and let the boss kill me. Look at this idiot. Content with his own death. Look at that. I say we just leave him dead. Let him sleep this one off. Yeah, we're done. I'm genuinely surprised you're... There it is. Well... Oh my god, it's just... It's mind-blowing to me. Maybe I'm just being, like, a jerk, but it's like... I see them just stand there, continuously letting the boss hit them over and over, and just... Then they die, and I'm like... What are you doing? Hey, what's up, monster? He was a man of determination, I guess. Determined to die, I guess. Just, what was he freaking thinking, man? What the actual hell? It's crazy to me. He just didn't know. Poor fellow, I guess. I mean, if you need one competent player with you, I mean... If you want to. But I thought you didn't want to play Furon. You pulled my leg. Yeah, I'm a bit of a leg puller, what can I say? Pirate's probably not good. Ow, my leg, yeah. Scrunch. Thank you, Petra, and also hello, Petra. Good to see you. And a hydrate, and a posture check. Thank you. I needed all of that. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a nice night. Always a pleasure to have you around. Mid-breach, but I'm down. Fair enough. I don't really know how joining and everything works in this game. I assume you have to join, like, my party or something. Oh, that is a cool-looking Aramusha. Self-care attack. Attack received. I only hope you're taking good care of yourself, too. Friendo. Alright, we're starting with one bot. Hopefully someone joins quick. Hey, what's up, Zach? Good to see you, too. Lacking on hydration. Hey, let's all hydrate ourselves together, gamers. Let's water it down. Do it. Oh gosh, man, I've been streaming for a little over an hour and I'm getting these big old yawns. How did I used to do endurance streams? I don't know how I used to do those, man. I feel like I used up all the energy that I would have the whole rest of my life doing those. EP dirt. Yeah, more EP than usual. The freaking time change is really messing with me. Today felt like it was just dragging on forever. I kept looking at the clock like, okay, it's definitely like 5 o'clock now. And like, oh no, 1 o'clock. It was crazy, man. It's really like warping my perception, the whole time change. Yeah, so that's why we're only doing a short one tonight. I'll try and get some decent sleep. No one's watching over... Okay, someone is watching over Yoshiro. That's good. Don't copy that floppy. Thanks, teammate. Thank you again, teammate. I love it when my teammate whacks me over the back of the head with their quarterstaff. That's the coolest shit I've ever seen. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Doing your zone attack when you're surrounded by teammates. Oh my god, dude. For Honor players. What goes on in their brain? Slept through the time change. Yeah, I kind of didn't realize it at first because my, you know, like my phone and my computer just automatically do it. But then I saw someone say the time changed. So I'm like, oh, that's why it feels way later than it actually is. Yeah, so normally it would be 9 o'clock for me right now. Oh my god, they're all dead. Wonderful. Don't you love that? Look at that with your eyes. Yoshiro, hey bud, I could use a hand. I do a lot of protecting of you, bud. Bro, ain't no way we're gonna die in the second section of this fucking game mode. Yoshiro, what the fuck, dude? Didn't realize it changed until my mom started complaining. I think I need to mention time on my car. Yeah, I've got to change my alarm clock, but admittedly, I haven't fixed it since the last time the power went out, so it's still just kind of flashing. But I don't really use it, because it's like, if I wake up and want to see what time it is, I'll just look at my phone. Real, right? Well, it's like the last time... Okay, so like the power went out, and I just didn't fix it for the longest time. And then when I finally did, like the power went out literally the next day. And I had to... And it's like, nah, I just fucking sat there and reset it. Now I gotta do it again? Just, you know, come on, man. I haven't had a physical alarm clock since I was in single-digit ages. Yeah, that's understandable. I've definitely had this one. I think I've honestly had this one, like, forever. Like, literally since I was a little kid. It definitely looks like it. I'm pretty sure it used to be, like, white colored or maybe, like, beige. Now it's kind of, like, dark beige. And it's not even dirty. It's just from, you know, being old. Believe me, I couldn't let something dirty sit right next to me while I'm sleeping like that. Good to go, boss. Say the word. Alright, I'll back out after this match. Like I said, I'm not sure how joining and stuff works. You probably have to join my party, right? I technically still have that alarm clock as a Disney Princess one. Well, with a star projector on it, but I haven't used it since I was little. Maybe it's time to bust it back on out. Disney Princess art. Do indeed need to join me. Okay. Well, then when I back out, it's like, what, do I need to, like, add you as a friend on here? Okay. Well, if you want to send me a friend request, it's just IE Dirt 441. I'm not sure what your name is on Ubisoft. So, yeah, just send me a friend request, IE Dirt 441. I'll accept it after this. And then I guess I'll invite you to the party or however it works. I think it's in my closet unless my mom stashed it away last time we cleaned my room up, but I got nowhere to put it if I wanted to use it. That is fair. That is fair. Sounds like a cute one, though. Whoa! Already have you as a friend. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that simplifies things. You're in my walls. Yeah, okay. I'll have to appear online. I'll have to do that after the match. Pizza. Being hella famous. I don't know about that. Constant paparazzi. In for honor? Joining my games? Just so that they can F12 me? Or hit the screenshot button if they're on PlayStation? Negate. Oops, sorry. Buddy, you gotta watch the swing etiquette. Christ's sake. You can't come in here with your big wide sweeps when you've got a big ass weapon like that, you stupid idiot. I'm a lot less critical. Like, if it was like a friend of mine that was hitting me, I wouldn't care. But it's like a rando, it's like, I'm gonna dig into it. Alright, I'm gonna heal this bastard. Yeah, what he said. Friendly Fire McGee over here. Alright, we're on this phase. It's not like he said wanker. I don't think ancient, like people from like ancient South America, I don't think they were calling each other wankers. I mean, I wasn't there, what do I know, but... Da wheelie! Yeah, he does sound like he says that. Da wheelie! Wanka. Yeah, that's the thing, you hear these voice lines so often that you kind of like start like, you know, what's that word? The, is it onomatopoeia? Yeah. Buddy, look what you just fucking did. Stupid ass. This dude playing Shaolin's a silly guy. Dangerously silly. Oh! Get parried, you silly bitch. Huzzah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably could have dodge rolled away, but, you know, this guy right here, friendly fire McGee over here just decided, what if I just smacked you with my staff? Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't that be, like, super cool and rad? Gamer of the year over here. What a pleasure it is to play with Mr. Gaming himself. And now he's gonna do... Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna do the fucking thing where he lets himself get killed? Wanka. Da wheelie. See, that's what happens, buddy. You keep smacking me, I steal your kills. And I do really long executions. Really long ones. Write a full-length novel about that execution. Shimbobaka! Bop, 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 bop. Alright, I've got another healing banner. I'll use for our dear friend Yoshiro. And the others, too, I guess. I guess they could heal off of... Oh, except for the Aramusha, he's DED dead. Get fucking parried on your zone attack, you bitch. You goof. You absolute silly person. Yoshiro, get your funky ass in here. What you doing? Okay, yeah, we're done for it. Yep, they're killing Yoshiro as we speak. Well, good work, team. Good work. Alright, yeah, I'll back out to the main menu. Actually, let me just BRB really quick, okay? BRB really quick. I'll make sure to leave the match, though. Let me just go to my BRB screen. I should have went to BRB in a couple of seconds. I'm still here. You know what? I'll just come back for a second. There we go. Alright. BRB gamers. Here's dirty. Okay, but before I come back, let me appear online on Ubisoft Premiere. Or wait, I could probably just... Yeah, okay. Invite sent, Abyssal. There you are, alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, are you ready? I don't want to join prematurely. I'm sure you are, but I just want to make sure. Ah, you're probably ready. Okay, cool. Let's do it to it. Doing a port and effect deciding. Valid. Effect do you want on your exes? Oh, executions. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, does Raider have the healing? Yeah. Okay. Raider Town. Hey, Dork, gotta tell you, pal, yes. What you gotta tell me? Push comes to shove, I'm running with my tail between my... I've been saying this whole time that it's better to retreat and live to fight again than to go down and have to rely on revive. So that is completely fine. That is fine. Hey, I've seen how big that spider is. She's got some big slams. She's got some big annoying fireballs. So honestly, please do. If push comes to shove, get out of there. It's a smart decision. Honestly, I feel like Raider and Lawbringer would, like, hang out. Like, outside of fighting, I feel like they'd hang out. Hang out and drink beers. Really getting awful turns out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's good to see you anyway, Callie. I hope I hope that your internet decides to cooperate. If I disappear, it's your net. That's completely fair. Understandable. Yeah, I hope it decides to cooperate more for you. We're so hecked. Yeah. We've only got the 2 bots for now, so that's not the best, but, you know what? Here's hoping we can make something out of it anyway. Oops, sorry. Here come Yoshiro ass. Super Glue Man joins the sesh. And Death14 YouTube. What do you mean Death left the session? Super Glue Man, a cartoon. I was riding on the couch. Lightning literally struck a few meters from the balcony, scared the shit out of the wire, and I have a feeling it might have something to do with it. That's crazy. Wow. That'd do it, right? That scare the hell out of me too. In fact, I had that happen to me in Red Dead Online the other day with lightning crashing right near me, and I'm like, holy fuck. And then I had to Google, can you get struck by lightning in Red Dead Redemption 2? And apparently, yes, you can. I've never had it happen, but you can apparently. And that made the situation even scarier. Seeing lightning strike on the ground when there are trees surrounding it. Yeah. You would think it would go for the more tall object, but I guess not. Not always. Sometimes it does what it wants. I'm coming, Abyssal. No sorries. Hey, pal. Yeah, lightning's a scary-ass thing, man. Super fucking scary. It was a time in high school where I was a sophomore or a junior. One of me and my friends were walking home because we were hanging out, just kind of prowling. And it was kind of a gloomy day, but then it finally started to storm. And we were walking back to his house, and we still had a lot of blocks to go, but it started storming real bad, raining like crazy. There was, and like, yeah, there was lightning crashing, like, hitting the ground. At least once or twice it did. And we were just full on running at that point, and like we cut through someone's yard and they yelled out their door, "Get off my yard!" I'm like, I don't want to die, sir. Fuck you. Either I cut through your front lawn, or you're gonna have to scrape my charred corpse off your sidewalk. One or the other. And then my friend was like, "Dirt, I can't run anymore." I'm like, well, you're gonna. Yeah, right? I was scared shitless, man. And it was crazy because there was like heat lightning too. Like it was like colorful, you know? There was red and blue and stuff like that. It was really crazy. It is really loud, yeah. I could only imagine when it was right outside the balcony like that. It would have made me jump up through the ceiling. Have a drink on me, more like on you. See, because it struck twice in the same second, so I saw the second latter half of it. That's crazy, wow. So kind of like a boom boom. That's wild, man. Nice. Good move, Katun. Good work, Abyssal, watching out for Yoshiro. Pog. You can't go that way, goofball. There's at least a quarter of an inch of cobwebs. You can't cut through that. I was gonna get you with a grab attack, but then you smacked me with your sword. At least it was an enemy that hit me this time, not a teammate. I'm only super critical of stuff like that, though, if it's a rando. If it's someone I know, I'm more forgiving. I just say that because I know I sound harsh with randos, but that's only because they're randos. Arr! I saved the cartoon. Yoshiro, why didn't you do an execution, bud? Do it right there. All right, hell yeah, bud. We're gonna milk this for all it's worth. And yeah, since we're in a party together, Abyssal, I'll just keep queuing for the next match, and if I do decide to leave it, I'll let you know. But I'll probably stay around until... I don't really have any reason to go back to main menu. Yoshiro got full health. We'd love to see that. Senpai, sugoi. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get hit. Ah. Oh, sorry, mate. I've got my healing banner, but Yoshiro just don't need it. Okay, she's backing off. Bam. Ragnarok. I'm glad that that doesn't seem to knock over friendlies anymore. It just kind of staggers them a little bit. Alright, healing banner down. Bam. Nice. Ouch. My body. Bam. Ouch. Well, we are winning. Thank goodness. Got them just in time for Yoshiro to back off and not get hit. I did not have that same luxury. So it goes. I'll save you, Katsu. That way our boy Yoshiro don't have to come out. I made my walrus noise of doom. I don't know why you did that. Now that's useful. Ikanadosh. Yeah, you're my gunner doing some crazy things. Can't make heads or tails of it. You jerk, you jerk! Rimi Kuribita. Nice. That bomb freaked out this Nobushi enough to where I can get a free kill on her. Hell yeah. I'm saving that Katsun again. Oh my god, man. That Jormungandr over there. Yeah, that move right there is kind of inescapable. If she decides she's gonna hit you with it, she's gonna hit you with it. It's one of those things. Nice. Ad mortem inimicus. I love the angel wing effect, man. That one looks so good. Oh. Alright, time to heal. Man, that Jormungandr's just doing some CBT over there, and I'm not talking about cognitive behavioral therapy. Grr, baby mad. Goku Kaju, bitch. I'll take this hit. And then back off. Uh-oh. Yoshiro! Senpai! Don't abandon me. Man, we are crushing it. It's crazy how just having like having one other person on your team that you can actually rely on. It's crazy how much of a difference that makes. I got you. One of us got you. Jormungandr got you. Well, at least I got the backhand in. Not quite an execution, but a disrespect at the very least.
Victory!
We did it! Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I forgot to say good fight. No! No! They definitely hate me now. For Honor devs are gonna come to my house. They're gonna unplug my router, and they're gonna say, you're done. You're done. Yeah, you get some good steel for playing this. I mean, I would hope so, man. It's a pretty long match, and it's pretty demanding. Falcon joined the session. Falcon. Punch. Alright. Falcon with the pure blank white shield. Back with breakfast, we have no water either, so that's no water. What the hell's going on? Holy shit. Well, I hope you're still able to eat something decent for breakfast. Man, what the hell happened? Did the lightning struck like a water vein or something? Criminy. I'm so slow to pick my character every single time. Uh, 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 Gladiator. Alright. Gladiator, Griffin, Warmonger, and Kensei. Was that person a spider? They sure were. They sure freaking were. Or wait, do you mean one of my characters? Or do you mean the character from that we were fighting? Because yeah, she's that kind of like monster where it's like a big spider, but then there's also like the upper half of a woman's body coming out from where the face should be. Very similar to Quelleg from Dark Souls 1, except, well, this spider lady actually wears clothes. Yeah, Quelleg Dark Souls 1, yeah. This one was scheduled? Oh, like a water outage? Well, okay. Like they're just fixing something? Fair enough. At least if it's something like that, at least you know that, like, you know, it's not just an undetermined amount of time that it'll be gone. I mean, I'll have to turn it back on eventually. Thank you. Exactly, right? She's very Quelleg. Veronica says I'm higher than my teammates. Tells me that I'm lower. I'm rep 836. What do you mean lower? That makes you feel better, fair enough. It gives you that buff. The nah, I'd win buff. Alright, let's save the town. Reminds me of Driders, drow spiders in D&D. Oh, yeah, those are cool. I do appreciate the various spider enemies that you see throughout fictional media. Spiders can make for some pretty interesting and creepy enemies. We don't question, okay. For Honor says I'm bad, so I'm bad. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't play it ranked. I've literally never played ranked in this game, and I have no intention on ever playing ranked in this game. I don't want for this game to be something that I have to take super seriously. I like playing it as something that I can play mindlessly. I don't really like playing ranked in any kind of game, to tell you the honest to God truth. That would just be something that I would stress out over. And it would bum me out to, like, D rank or whatever. Oh, there goes the fuzzy jellyfish again. Fly on, furry jellyfish. And we got the donkey. Donkey, get away from there. There's egg sacs. I gotta wonder if they just forgot to remove that donkey. The donkey feels looks very nonchalant for just... I mean, his eyes are glowing. Its eyes are glowing, so I don't know. Maybe it's a possessed donkey. My God, you hit me! You didn't hit the enemy a single time and hit me every single time, Kensei. What the hell, bro? No swing etiquette, man. None. I mean, the game lets you pick which direction you're attacking from. It's very easy to not hit your teammates. Who's saying wow, wow, wow? Bro over there that got jumped? No one to hold him, no one to fold him. Otherwise, the only thing you'll be holding is that L. Huzzah! Last 420 Shinobi, what a name. I'm like a ninja and stuff, man. I'm like a shadow warrior assassin guy. Man, I always hit my teammates in games. I'll try to move one direction and my brain sends my hand another. Just praxic little shit of a brain. You know, it's like, if it's on accident, it's understandable. And I could, like, in this game, I could usually tell if it's someone doing it accidentally. But, like, you'll get people that'll, like, if you're standing to their left, they will continuously do leftward swings. You know, to, like, try and knock you out of doing an attack so that they can get the kill for whoever it is you're fighting. So it's like, if I could tell someone's doing it on accident, I don't really care, it is what it is. But it's like, when I can tell someone's either doing it on purpose or doing it because they just don't care, that's when it's kind of like, dude. You know, it's like, just, what are you doing? But yeah, I don't mind a bit of friendly fire. I could take a couple of whacks. Oh, indigestion. Thanks. Thanks. Huh. Idiots. Sometimes it takes me a while to notice I'm hitting friend too. Yeah, I've been there. Especially in games like Chivalry and stuff. I'll tell you, I'm really glad that Battlefield doesn't have friendly fire. Like, I'm sitting there, you know, and then one of my own teammates will run in front of me and I'll just light them the hell up. And then they just look at me and I look at them and I'm like, sorry. I feel like it's kind of a silent understanding in that game, though, where it's like there's so much going on. It's like if I see something move right in front of me, I'm gonna shoot it. And I would expect my teammates to do the same. Okay, that stab is not worth doing. Because obviously you're not going to grapple her, but it doesn't really seem to inflict any bleed or any significant damage, so I'm better off just doing other attacks. Good to know. Oh, I'm going to eat this one. Yep. But it didn't knock me down somehow. Interesting. Maybe Gladiator's just that tough. Or, well, I guess specifically I'm playing as a Gladiatrix because she is a warrior lady. Noling bitange. Noling bitange, or whatever she just said. Apparently that's like Latin for like go away or get away from me. Which I find to be very funny that she says after snapping the person's neck. Imagine killing someone and then saying to their corpse, get away from me. I think it's more obvious than deliberately hitting. No, yeah, exactly. I can usually tell the difference. I feel like most people probably can. Besides, if it's me and you playing together, you would usually say... Hotate, Teta, oh. Yeah, one of her voice lines sounds like she says Hotate. Which I think is like oyster or something in Japanese. Because I remember Korone made a very, very, very short video where she just says Hotate, Te-ta-o, which Te-ta-o is Hotate backwards. And then she just kind of smiles at the camera, and that's literally it. Hotate, Te-ta-o. So every time I hear Gladiator or Gladiatrix say Hotate, I have to say Te-ta-o. Man, that bomb did such minuscule damage to her. I mean, more damage than my regular attacks, but it's just she has so much health, man. Really cool design, though. I like how she's got all those masks on her body. Just a very genuinely, like, freaky character. I mean, capturing people and, like, turning them into husks. Either possessing them and taking over their minds, or just, I guess, doing what's the other things... Well, the other thing, as if spiders use mind control normally. Or they do the things spiders do and just kind of, like, you know, use you for food. I wonder how she makes the distinction. Like, who does she, like, take over, and who does she just eat? Damn it. Good heal, good heal. Damn it, Kensei, with the zone attack. Unnecessary. Like, not only are you doing a super wide swing when you could just do a downward swing and not hit anybody, but zone attacks cost so much stamina. It's literally the most inefficient thing that Kensei could have done in that moment. Good. Oh, see, this is why it's good to have a warmonger. Look at all those white circles. All that corruption. Love it. Oh, it makes this phase so easy. So freaking easy. Kensei coming in with nothing but wide swipes. Oh my god. Look, you're out of stamina. You wanna know why? Because you keep spamming the damn zone attack. Which isn't even really all that good. You know, it's dudes like that that make me think maybe I actually wouldn't do that bad in PvP if I tried it again. Get out of there. Good heal, good heal. Cut it out. Knock it off. Stop it. Ah! Belly flopping ass. Ow. Bro thought he was part of the team for a second. Oh my god, Kensei! Holy fuck, what was he even swinging at in that moment? Damn idiot. Doing it again! It's almost like he doesn't know that he can lock on. Like, it genuinely feels like he doesn't know that he can lock on, because his swings are like... It's like he's not actually, like, trying to attack from certain angles. Oh, someone just went down, didn't they? gonna eat this one. Ouch. Yoshiro! Yoshiro! Good heal. Yeah, that little heal right there was enough to give me the strength to take a step off Death's door. Step off the porch. Now I'm just in Death's driveway. Bombs away! Nice! Abyssal gets the kill. Good fight. Nicely done. Deserved. Deserved. Alright, yeah, I think I've got another half hour or so in me. Half hour, 45 minutes. I'll probably be going to bed soon. Well, not soon, but I mean like early. I'll be going to bed early. I'm tired. Like I said, man, today felt like it was like 2 days. It just dragged on for so long. I kept looking at the clock. Just how in the hell is it not later? Like, it feels like it could be like 11 o'clock at night for me right now. Good amount of time to stream? Yeah, 2.5 hours? Not too bad. Not too bad. I think that that's a reasonable amount. I mean, honestly, like, a lot of big VTubers, like, there's some HoloLive VTubers that stream for like an hour and a half, and that's it. Not to say anything bad, just, you know. Who do we want to go as this time? Need you to rate the Warmonger drip. Okay, yeah, I'd love to see it. We'll go with Medjay. I like my Medjay. Alright, let's see that drip. Oh, nice. I love the, you know, black armor with the gold accents and then the antlers. And, like, I know, like, when it comes to, like, helmet accessories, it's usually horns people go with. But I think antlers are slept on. I think antlers look sick coming out of a helmet like that. It looks so cool. Antlers on top. That's right. Yeah, it looks really good, man. I appreciate the drip. I can't really get a good look at your sword from here. But Warmonger's got some pretty sick looking swords, so. Yeah, literally. It's making me think of the super mutant from Fallout New Vegas that has the Brahmin skull that he's named Antler, that he apparently talks to. And he'll actually become hostile to you if you walk over and knock the skull over. He'll go, Antler! And then he'll start swinging his super sledge at you. Or, he'd probably use a bumper sword. I'm sad the bumper sword isn't in Fallout 4. That was such a cool weapon. Yeah, very, very immaculate drip. I like the sword. Yeah, you can make some pretty drippy looks in this game, honestly. I do wish that they would, kind of, like, how to say, I think it would be cool if they, like, if some armor sets didn't follow, like, I'm not sure how to, like, word this. It's like, okay, like, Aramusha, very cool designs and all that. But every single headwear has him with, like, either, like, you know, a straw hat or, like, a big wide helmet or whatever. Which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't know, it would be cool if he had some armor variants where he didn't wear that, or if he wore, like, a regular samurai helmet or something like that, you know what I mean? So basically, it's like, I kind of wish they would delve a little bit for, like, if, like, they add new armor sets for these characters, it's like, I feel like they should try something that's not just, like, a reskin of pre-existing armor, you know what I mean? Or, like, what's another example? Or even, like, Nobushi with a regular samurai helmet. Or, like, the other way around. Give Kensei and Orochi more, like, Ronin-looking apparel, you know what I mean? Like, instead of armor and stuff, give them, like... I guess they do kind of have... Well, Kensei has, like, armor that kind of looks like a robe. But it'd be really cool if Orochi and Kensei had headpieces that were, you know, like a straw hat or something. Like the kind of stuff Aramusha wears. Also, honestly, I really like how Griffin has, like, weapon and armor pieces that, you know, are inspired by, like, knights, but also Vikings and the samurai, you know what I mean? Like, you can give him armor that's, like, just straight-up samurai armor, or, like, straight-up Viking armor, despite the fact he's technically a knight. And I just think that's cool. I wish they'd do that with more characters, too. You know, why not, right? You know, imagine playing as, like, Jormungandr with samurai armor. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, the big bad Viking with the big bad warhammer. Unga Bunga itself, but dressed like a samurai. I think that'd be pretty sick. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Sorry, Peacekeeper. I am worth nothing to the team if I'm dead. Honestly, a lot of time I forget that Medjay has the 2 combat forms. I always use the big 2-handed form. I never do the dual-wielding form. Hardly ever. Only if I'm fighting an enemy that relies heavily on blocking because he's got the unblockable heavy finishers. But more times than not, I just rather have the range of the 2-handed, you know what I mean? Like, I should be using it right now. So that this chick can't block on me. Couldn't block on him either, evidently. It's a raining spiders. Oh, please, no, it's raining spiders. And they've got faces. That reminds me a lot of the crabs from Elden Ring. You get to a certain point where you start finding crabs with, like, a face on the back of them. And I do know the lore behind that, but I won't say why. I won't spoil it. I think it's better for people to learn that stuff on their own. Gives you more of an impact. I gotta play Elden Ring again. I've kind of, like... One of the things I want to do, like, before the year's over is play more regular Elden Ring. It has been a while since I played Night Rain, too, but... As much as I like that game, I do feel like it's gotten a little bit stale. Yeah, I do need to play Elden Ring again, man. I've still never finished it. But that's only because I'm so particular. It's like I have to scan every nook and cranny of the game to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's like, no, bro, you don't understand. I need to find that weapon that I'll never use because it doesn't work with my build. Ouch. From Egypt with love. You know, speaking of a Quellig from Dark Souls 1, I have a friend of mine who, he's the one that got me into Dark Souls to begin with. And he always pronounced the name Kellogg. Just like, you know, Kellogg's, the cereal company. Or I guess also like the guy from Fallout 4. But like, looking at the name, it's because it's spelled like Queelagg or something like that. I'm like, that doesn't look like Kellogg to me. But the thing is, people say that like no one ever actually verbally says her name in the game, so you can't, you know, there's no way to know. That's not true. There is actually one person, and they're very hidden. But he does pronounce her name Quellig. Quellig. And I told my friend that, because I'm like, you know, the name's actually not Kellogg, it's Quellig. He's like, well, I've been calling her Kellogg for this long. So he just figured, fuck it. Honestly, speaking of Kellogg from Fallout 4, that dude is not a force to be reckoned with at all. I mean, like, in the lore he is, but, like, during the actual confrontation and fight, oh my god, it's just, you could literally just exit the dialogue early and do a crit attack right in his face while he's just standing there all like, you came all this way, and for what? I'm Kellogg, I'm super cool, look at me. In fact, I do that every time. Like, right when he says whatever it is he says before he initiates dialogue, I literally just move my character as to regain control, you know, to leave, like, the little cutscene, whatever you want to call it, when, like, you're talking to him. And then, yeah, I just give him a crit right to his damn face. I don't think I've actually had a genuine fight with Kellogg since, like, my very first playthrough, like, 10 years ago. Ever since then, it's just been... It's more of an execution than a fight, really. Ine. Was that Japanese? Or is Ine a word in Egyptian? Bam. 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 Oh my god, the bubbling hot cauldron of oil. God damn you blocking on me. Stop it. Couldn't block that, could you? Just like I couldn't block that. Random 1430S, help me. 30S. Random 143s. Peri. Well, that sounded like Latin. Because peri is Latin for, like, die, or, well, technically I think the literal translation would be perish, which perish is just another way of saying die. I know Peacekeeper says parry. I think she says it when she does her like stab that does bleed damage. She goes parry. It's kind of cute, honestly. Oh, that's a... Is it just me, or does the radius of that get bigger? Like, is she just in, like, panic mode right now? I got you, buddy. Uh-oh. I got you, buddy. God damn it, stop it with this interrupting fireballs. Alright, we're gonna need Yoshiro, I think, to do it for us. Alright, this time for sure, this time for sure. Okay, good. She's so weak, she is so weak! Hoo-ya! That time it sounded like he said Saba. Saba fan, don't blame him, good taste. Victory! Got him. Good fight, Gamerinos. Yeah, we'll do another one or two. We'll see how we feel. Yeah, very immaculate drip on the Warmonger, I must say. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. Hold on. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh man, I'm so ahead on the battle pass. Wow. I've only got 9 levels to go and I got a whole month before it ends. God damn. Being able to play this game on Steam finally really made me want to play it more, I gotta say. And dude, it is so much better. Oh my freaking god, dude. I can't even begin to tell you. Like, because I still have a lot of, like, well, not a lot, but I've got, like, money on my PlayStation account still. So I've just been using that to buy, like, the premium version of the Battle Pass, which is just $10. $10 every, what, like, 80 days or something? And, what is this saying? Oh! So I still have to boot up the PS4 version because that's the version that I buy the Battle Pass stuff on. So I still have to boot up that version of the game in order to unlock that stuff. And oh my fucking god, let me tell you, the load times on PS4 compared to Steam, whew, it is night and day. PS4 takes like whole business days to load, whereas Steam version loads real quick. It takes a while to launch, but it loads pretty quick. It is so much better. Oh my god. It's been hella long since Orochi. Hey man, give it your best shot. I have faith in you. Oh, you've got the Yoshiro skin too? Yeah, I had to go and get that myself. It's a really good one. It looks badass. Also, the Warden that we got looks really cool. Another Black Knight. I'm a sucker for the Black Knights. I like White Knights too, though. Not like the Twitter kind, but like, you know. Look at us. Gamers. And we've got a pirate who looks to be, yeah, rep 0 level 6. So this person playing pirate is very new to pirate, which nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll have to watch out for him, I suppose. Yo, I'm literally the main character. You literally are. Warden's ranked ornament. Oh, sweet. Is that the Mohawk one? Yeah, like I said, I've never played Ranked. Yes? Oh, that is a sick one, man. I wish I had it. I almost want to play Ranked just for that. Alright, gamers. It's ride or die. Or maybe it's ride and die. Ride and or die time. Damn it. I want to do my ultra cool, sick stabbing charge, but alas, no. Bam, 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 You know, I remember back in the day, like, with Lawbringer, his combos were, like, light, heavy, light, or heavy, light, heavy. And then with Raider, it was just, like, light, 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 heavy, heavy, heavy. But then I remember they eventually gave Lawbringer and Raider, like, each other's combos as well, basically. So now Lawbringer can also do heavy, 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 where Raider can now do light, heavy, light, and heavy, light, heavy, you know? Which, honestly, it should be that way. I mean, you should have multiple options with each character. I love that emo with the chair. I have that one for Jiang Jun. It suits him so well. Just an old man sitting in his chair. I'm gonna attack him. Sounded like happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. When I was saying like heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. In other words, the way I play this game, what? There's a light attack button? No, I mean, like, I have my mix-ups, but, I don't know, man. If I'm fighting an oblivious bot, I might as well just keep dishing out the heavy stuff. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Well, I gave him a bit of a probe there. Oh, nice kill, Abyssal. In fact, that execution right there is very similar to one of Raider's, except Raider doesn't grab their hand and have them tap them on the helmet a couple times. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, fair enough, Pirate. Get that XP. Huzzah! Me win. The salami lid don't fit on the salami lid and the salami lid. Oh. 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 Oh, like 3D. Hoes wanna be me. Bam. Whoppa. Huh. Apparently the line that he says during that execution is Latin for something like "you defended yourself well," and apparently it's up for debate if he said that sincerely or mockingly. I feel like Lawbringer's not the type of guy to like talk tongue-in-cheek, you know. I feel like he's gonna tell it how it is, so I think rather than be like, "Oh, you defended yourself real well," I feel like he would just outright be like, "Yeah, you suck ass." Maybe he would probably say it a little more eloquently than that, but, you know. Well, I guess it's up for interpretation. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, well, the characters do kind of have like their own like set personalities. It's like at the end of the day, it's like your Lawbringer can basically just be however you want them to be in your own headcanon. You know what I mean? Because Lord knows I create a lot of headcanon for my For Honor characters. I feel like I could probably do a whole stream of just like showing my loadouts and my armor sets and all that, and like explaining my headcanon lore that I have. Maybe that's why I have trouble remembering things sometimes, because I'm just cram-packed with For Honor headcanon. I need an external hard drive for my brain. Plug it in through my ear or something. Maybe I'll even get like an SSD for my brain so that I can process things even better. Stop it! Stop parrying me, you foul demon! Stop it! Oh my god, the parries, the shoves, the stop it! Primity. Man alive. Oh wait, I remember that the same friend I was talking about before, the one that got me into Dark Souls originally. I remember one time I said in his presence, "Man alive," and he's like, "Man alive," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's a thing people say." He's like, "No, it's not. No way." We had to get my dad. We had to ask him, and he's like, "No, yeah, that is a thing people said like 100 years ago." You know, just kind of like an exclamation, like if like someone does something like really cool or something, you, "Oh, man alive." I don't know where the hell I heard it from. Probably something very old. But that was funny. We had to get like my like he wouldn't believe me. He's like, "No, no, you're messing with me." But it took my dad being like, "No, yeah, that is a thing that like my grandpa's parents might have said." Hot diggity dog, you're quite the man alive. I saw a meme on Twitter, I think it was earlier today, where they're like, "Never come to Missouri, bro. I just heard someone exclaim, 'Hot diggity dog.'" Never heard it before, but it sounds rather Aussie. It might very well be. It might very well be. Like I said, it is kind of like an older saying. It's not, like, you're not going to hear TikTok kids saying that. Or who knows, maybe Man Alive will make a comeback. The way you say Aussie gets me every time. Yeah, Aussie. I know, it's Aussie. Yeah, mate, it's an Aussie. It's just because that's how I've always heard people with American accents say it, you know, I just... I never knew anyone from Australia before you and Wired. Add more to Minamikus, I'm pretty sure means death to my enemies. You don't call him Ozzy Osbourne? Ozzy Osbourne? I guess not, but Ozzy's also spelled with Z's. Whereas Ozzy isn't. Ozzy Osbourne. That is funny though, that's a good point, yeah. Ozzy. See, I told you Americans and your need for literal spelling. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of English words that do not have very obvious spelling. But I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that way. Y'all read color and get confused. No, we don't. We know color what they use to set the same way. This isn't 1860 where we don't even know if there's anywhere outside the ocean. maybe like you know, like someone really young would be like, why is there a U there? But you know, I feel like most people in the States would know, like, oh, that's just the European and Aussie way of saying it. Says the man who says Aussie. You know what? Yes, I do. Aussie. Australia. I'm an honorary Australian. Gumshoe. I'm gonna bomb the Jorogu-GO. Oh, that did some good damage. All right. Oh. That Gumshoe. Talk about having a splitting stomach ache. Oh, we've almost got her. We've almost got her. Now's not the time to be doing zone attacks. Yeah, baby! Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, let's do one more. I think we'll wrap up there. Of course, feel free to hop off if you need to, Abyssal. No pressure, stick around. I know it's late for you. Well, I'll tell you, that person that's playing Pirate, that's Rep 0 level 6, they did pretty well. 244. Oh, okay, because I did one of my dailies got completed. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Do one more. I haven't got worked out. Fair enough. Okay, then yeah, we'll do the one more and we'll wrap up there. Time change has got me all messed up, so I'm gonna be like really tired in like a half hour, I feel. Yeah, I'll probably just make some green tea and just chill the rest of the night. I've been wanting to oh, I forgot what the exact number was, but I looked up like how long it would take to watch every single episode of Angry Video Game Nerd, because I had been planning on binging it. And I think it would take like 62 hours to watch every single one. Not even including the movie. Back dodge, heavy charge, feint, deflect the zone, interrupt. I did the TikTok Orochi. Man, I need to check out TikTok For Honor content. I never even thought to check it out there. You want to know what my TikTok feed is full of? Aside from like animal videos, it's a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force clips, which honestly, I'm all for. You know, we're gonna play as my Berserker. Toxic as fuck. Don't watch For Honor TikTok. Oh gosh. Egos as far as the eye can see. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, man, I remember I tweeted a video from For Honor from my PS4 version. I remember I tweeted that. It was a really cool clip. It was just me versus bots, but I thought it was cool, so I posted it. Sud beats another dude for a round. Instantly, he's better than him. Ah. Yeah, you know, yeah. The big ego can be a bit of a turnoff, yeah. Honestly, that's why I don't watch a lot of bigger streamers, truth be told. Alright, just us to start out with. I know that you're an experienced shinobi, so I've got faith in you there. Very good drip, I gotta say, too. You're the exact same way. Well, fair enough. I mean, hey, I can have a bit of an ego myself. I guess I just try not to wear it on my sleeve. That and small streamers actually pay attention to viewers. Oh, you're the exact same way with bigger streamers? Okay, I get you. You can donate $250 big streamers. They want to... Yeah, it's true. That's always crazy to me, where it's like... you'll be watching a bigger streamer and they'll get like a donation and like they don't even say anything about it in the moment. Which I mean, like I guess I get if it's like a really big streamer and they get them like every minute. But it's like even then, it's like I would feel like it's like no way, someone just gave me money, I have to acknowledge it. Or like subs, like you'll see like big Twitch streamers get like a bunch of gifted subs and they like don't even really say anything. I don't know if I could ever like I could have like 1,000 viewers and just people donating and gifting subs every, you know, till the cows freaking come home, and I would still feel the need to at least acknowledge it, like just like, hey, thanks for the subs, thanks for the dono, you know, I couldn't just ignore it. There ain't no way. But I don't know, I mean, to each their own. I'm not judging anybody. Like, I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think Ina from HoloLive, I don't think she does the super chat readings like the other ones do. Which I honestly don't blame her. That would, could you imagine just like sitting there for like 2-3 hours going like, hey, so-and-so, thank you, and so-and-so, thank you, and so-and-so, thank you. I feel like my brain would leak out of my ears. So honestly, yeah, if I was big like Ina, I'd probably do the same thing. You know, in the moment, I would be like, thanks for super chat. But yeah, those super chat reading streams, I feel like I would go crazy. And like, I don't know, I'm not saying that they're bad streams, because I mean, like, there are I could watch like Pippa or something do a super chat reading because she's just kind of entertaining, you know what I mean? And the tangent she goes on and the banter that, you know, the fans will put in the super chats, it makes it entertaining. But it's like, just I couldn't just sit there just, yeah, so and so thank you, and oh hey, so and so thank you, and hey, so and so thank you. I'm trapped. Ah, fuck. Oh, I should have rolled. Why didn't I roll? My brain sent the signal to my thumb, but my thumb just did not reciprocate. Okay, if we fail this really fast, we'll do another one if you're up for it. Like, if we die in this or the next section, I say we just, we could do one more. Unless you don't have time for it, or if you're done at that point.
I'll thank you.
No, come on, don't kill me twice. Dick. You're down? Okay. Yeah, like, if we take, like, a genuine loss, like, if we make it to the boss and die, then okay, we can call it there. At least we had a good match, but, like, if we get stomped in this section or the next, then okay, we can do another. I think we're making a comeback, though. I think we're doing better now. No superstitious. Oh, that should have been a dodge. Oh, he fucking just decided not to get hit by my fucking bear trap. What the hell, dude? You can't just decide stuff like that. Just, I'm not gonna get hit, actually. What if I just actually didn't get hit? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, I'm gonna back up Yoshiro over here. Oh, gosh. Stop it. Leave my senpai alone. I got my senpai defending hammer out. Are you okay, senpai? Did they hurt you? Oops, sorry. Bam! Wouldn't it be nice if you would just surrender? Then I wouldn't have to whoop your ass. Wouldn't it be nice? So you came into the window and you took the crescendo into your apartment with the bloodstains on the carpet. It's your doom. Annie, you okay? You okay? You okay? Annie? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Now I'm gonna have to go listen to Alien Ant Farm's cover of that song after this. Whoa! What the hell? This dude's got Jedi mind tricks or some shit. You know Obi-Wan? Stringsu. Oh yeah, this person's Peacekeeper honestly kind of matches your Orochi Abyssal. You both kind of got a similar vibe. I love the all black. I need to do that more often myself. I have a few like that where I just kind of go all black. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got the snowball throw emote. Oh! Nice. Alright. We actually made it to the end here. Show me what you've got. Snowball. She hates it. She's fucking miserable right now. I don't know why that dude just said, I'm gonna stand over here and let her kill me. That's crazy to me. It's like, you're a hit from death. Why don't you back off? It's like I said, man, half of this game is knowing when to back off, knowing when to take a step back, you know? Like, that's a really important part of this game. Because, I mean, like, there's moments that call for being the big bad hero, but a lot of times it's like, I don't know, you need to just take a step back and, you know, a little self-perseverance. Preservation. Preservation leads to perseverance. I might help out the Peacekeeper with this dude. Honestly, Peacekeeper Berserker makes a pretty good team. Bro is so oversized that it made the execution look a little awkward. You know, I know they haven't made a Manhunt game since 2007, but they should do a tie-in with Manhunt for this game. Like give me a mood effect that gives me like one of the Smiley's masks or like a hockey mask or something like that, you know? And then like an execution. Oh, it could be the plastic bag from Manhunt, because the plastic bag is a very iconic weapon from Manhunt. It's the first weapon you get to use. Alright, I think I'm gonna go on to strict defend Yoshiro duty, because his health is a lot lower than the Yorogu-Go's, and make no mistake, this is a battle of attrition. Battle of attrition, not nutrition. A battle of nutrition would be like who can make the healthiest food. Good revive over there, Abyssal. Good revive. They went down again. What is going on with this dude? Like, does he have, like, his HUD turned off? Can he not see his health bar? It's just... Like, that's not even, like, a For Honor thing. I feel like in any game it would be like, oh, okay, my health is near nothing. I should maybe back off. I'm on the front lines on the battle of nutrition. I got bacon. Hey, let's go. That's the head warrior of nutrition right there, guys. The other night, right before I went to bed, I went to my kitchen, and I've got a box of microwavable bacon in there, which is honestly really good. I know it sounds gross, but it's really good. And I thought I only made 3 pieces, but it turns out I made 5, and that there was a couple that were stuck together. But I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll eat 5 pieces of bacon before I go to bed. And honestly, I think it helped me sleep. Oh, man. We can still do this, but it's going to be close. I don't think any of us have any, like, healing banner abilities or anything for Yoshiro, so like I said, I'm just going to have to be on strict watching out for his ass duty. I need to get bacon. It's been so long since I've had any. Honestly, there's just nothing like it, man, honestly. Bacon is the shit. Not to be confused with being shit. Oh, would you look at that? Peacekeeper is dead again. No wonder Yoshiro is in such bad shape. He has to keep running over there and reviving Peacekeeper ass. Oh, I'm sorry for knocking you out of that, Abyssal. I would say I have it as a treat, but I also eat croissants as a safe food every day. There's nothing wrong with having a safe food at all. I've got my safe foods. Like, I've got a box of mini wheat cereal in the cupboard that that's kind of my safe meal. It's like, when I'm hungry, but it's like, you know what, I really don't have a taste for anything. I just have some mini wheats. It's a very dense meal that I know will fill me up, and the taste is simple enough, yet still good to where I'll enjoy eating it always. Bacon and toast with a coffee, pretty good. Hell yeah, man. I could go for that right now. Bacon with good bread, fresh from the bakery with really good butter. I don't blame you there. You might as well, right? Some bacon on the side with some avo, too. Yeah, that does sound really good. Bacon on its own isn't right. I don't know. I like eating bacon on its own. But to each their own. I think bacon makes a very good condiment as well. Like, I get these pre-packaged sandwiches from the grocery store, and the only thing I add to it, aside from the balsamic vinaigrette that it comes with, I put some of that microwave bacon on there. Whew! Whew, is it good. And don't even get me started on bacon on burgers, man. Holy cow. I forget where it was. Maybe it was Buffalo Wild Wings or somewhere else, but there was some place where I got a triple bacon burger, right? The thing is, though, is that it didn't actually have 3 burger patties on it. It had 2, and then just so much bacon that it constituted as a triple burger. You know what I mean? Can you picture that? And I'm like, oh, baby, this is the heart stopper right here. Oh my god, he's styling on me. He's being a protagonist. At least try to add some nutrition, but I love bacon on its own. Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely good to have something nutritious with it, because bacon isn't exactly the healthiest food around, but... Aw, oh, damn it! Oh, Abyssal. You got this, bud. You got this, bud. Yeah! He thought he could do his anime protagonist styling, but he could not. Very good showing back there. I'll get up Peacekeeper. Bacon bits and fried rice. Oh, dude, bacon bits. Ooh. bacon bits is also the shit. I like to put bacon bits in salad, which kind of defeats the purpose of salad, but, you know. I've never had it in fried rice, though, actually, now that I mention it. Which is honestly surprising. I need to learn how to make my own fried rice, like, really, really good. Then I don't have to get it from restaurants. And I can't eat frozen rice, man. Ugh. Like, a TV dinner that comes with rice, I can't eat that shit, man. It's just like eating plastic. A little protein salad can be healthy, but that is true. Is it a staple of fried rice? I don't know, because all the places I've ordered fried rice from, they don't ever have it as an option. You know, and the place I usually get it from, they have like 4 meats, which is... Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's beef, chicken, pork, and shrimp. Ugh. Damn. We came really close. I think that was a really good showing. I think you and I did really well at Bissell. The other ones, especially the Peacekeeper, not so much. Either ham or bacon. Yeah, the pork that I have, and it's not like ham, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's more like, it's kind of like that pork that kind of has like obviously like the meat is browned, but then it has like a sort of reddish pinkish along the outside of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that'll do it for me, Abyssal. Thank you so much for joining me. I might play this game mode again before it's gone. So, I mean, like, you know, if you're around and you want to join again, you're more than welcome to. Thanks for having me. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining. Like I said, it felt good to actually have someone in the match that I can rely on. But yeah, never really seen any place put bacon in fried rice. I could imagine it would taste really good. I would eat it. I would put bacon in my fried rice. We're so close to the 3-hour mark. Okay, I think we'll just chat for another 3 minutes. I eat all my ham right out of the fridge at midnight. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's what I used to do with when I used to get chicken lunch meat. I'd get this buffalo chicken, and man, yeah, I would just... It's like I would make sandwiches, you know, like a nice chicken and mustard sandwich, but I would also just really enjoy I'm just going to go down there and just grab a fistful, you know what I mean? Monster is just a goblin. It's relatable, though, I gotta say. Chatting? I'm not here for that. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry. Feel free to block me. But yeah, see, now instead of the chicken lunch meat, I stand in front of my fridge and eat pineapple chunks, because now I get pineapple chunks from the grocery store. And they are so good, dude. Oh my god, I love pineapple. I sit there and eat pineapple all day. I would eat pineapple for like a meal, you know what I mean? Like I could just have... Oh, what'd you have for lunch? Pineapple. I love... Not on pizza, though. I don't like it on pizza. I also eat rice out of the rice cooker like a raccoon. like you pick it up with like your little hands and you just hold it to your face. Like those videos of raccoons stealing cat food. That's so funny. Cold rice after it's been sitting out an hour. Yeah, I like it too. There's a lot of food out there that I like when it's, you know, like room temperature. Like same with pizza. Yeah, when it's so fresh, yeah. Oh, dude, fresh rice is just... That's heaven right there, man. I love it. It's so... It's so... That's the shit right there, man. I keep forgetting how many fucking, loadouts I have for some of these characters, man. I got 6 for Kensei. And I think this one looks pretty cool. She's got the purple sleeves and the purple and blue on her shoulder pads, and she's got the sword with the purple. Very purpley. If only I had the mask was purple, but it's still a work in progress. But okay, let me show you something. Let me just show you something. Okay. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I think we will wrap up there. And let me see what some of the people I follow are up to. Okay. Yeah, good timing for stream. I gotta hop off and sort out stuff and go out. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Good timing then. We are gonna send a raid on over to friend of the channel, Lunar Lilium, who is currently playing Dead by Daylight. She was playing that new friend slop game they've been calling the genre. It's called RV there yet, as in like, you know, like the vehicle and RV. It's like $7 on Steam, I think, USD anyway. Looks like a pretty fun game. It's just kind of like you and your friends. It's like, imagine Peak, but instead of climbing a mountain, you're traversing through the world in an RV and stuff like that. You know what I mean? She was also playing a horse game earlier, was she? Hell yeah. Yeah, she got the good tastes. I know that she is a horse appreciator. I've ridden a horse once. I think her name was Onyx. She was this really pretty black horse named Onyx. And she was cool. She got spooked. I climbed on top of her, you know, to ride her, and then like a minute later, something spooked her, and she went running away with me on her, and the instructor's like, pull the reins! And so I did, and, you know, she stopped. She was a very, very nice horse. I love friends. It's such a good term, and it's accurate, right? You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, this is a game purely designed to play with your friends on stream. But the raid's gonna happen. I completely forgot. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a good day or night. I'll see you around, and yeah, take care. Might stream again Wednesday. See you then. Bye-bye.